Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue working in our new method book on the clarinet with line 22, five-note pattern. And as always, I have to point out what I really like about this method book is at the top of every page or every other page as needed, there is a fingering chart that only has the notes that are on that page. So on this page, there's a fingering chart that has all five notes that we've been working with, starting with G, which is concert F. Um, the clarinet is a transposing instrument. So if your band director says, okay, everybody, let's play concert, whatever, as a clarinet, you have to think, okay, whatever letter of the alphabet they said, I have to play the next letter of the alphabet. So concert F is your G. And G for the clarinet is located on the second line of the treble clef, and it is open. That means you don't press any of the keys or cover any of the holes. Then we are going down to the F, which is concert E flat. So F is one letter after E flat in the musical alphabet. F is located on the first space of the treble clef, and you only cover the thumb hole. Next, we have E. E is concert D. It is located on the first line of the treble clef staff, and it's the thumb plus the first hole, first finger on the front. Then we have a D, which is concert C. It is located just below the first line of the treble clef staff, and we add one more finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2. Finally, we have C, which is concert B flat. It is located one ledger line below the treble clef staff, and we add one more finger. So we have thumb, 1, 2, 3. And then your right hand is helping to balance with the thumb rest. So we are going to work on five-note pattern. I'm going to adjust it so we can see it a little bit better. And we always start at the beginning with our treble clef. It shows the higher notes, and that's what the clarinet reads. Then we have our time signature. We have 4/4 time. Top number tells us there are 4 beats in every measure, and the bottom number tells us that the whole note, if we had one, would get 4 beats. Even though we don't have a whole note, we can use this information to still figure out how long to hold our half notes, half rests, and our quarter notes. So we are going to figure that out right now. So if we had a whole note, gets 4 beats, then half of a whole is half of 4 is 2, so the half notes and the half rests get 2 beats. Then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1, so the quarter notes get 1 beat each. And then we'll start at the beginning. So we start on a ledger line C, so thumb 1, 2, 3, and on the clarinet, as the sound and the notes go up, we take away fingers. And as they go down, we add fingers, at least up to this point. So we're starting on a C, and then we work our way up to a D, E, and then back down to D, and 2 quarter note Cs. Then we rest for 2 beats. In the next measure, we start on a D, and we work our way up to E, F, back down to E, then 2 quarter note Ds, rest for 2. So each time we are doing the same pattern, just up a step. On the next line, we start on an E, thumb and 1, work our way up to F, open G, back to F, 2 quarter note Es, then we rest for 2. And then the last 2 measures, we are walking down our 5-note scale. So we start with open G, add the thumb for F, add the first finger for E, add the next finger for D, and finally add the ring finger to play 2 half-note Cs. Now, it's important when you're playing on the clarinet, start each note with a t sound. So that'll make each note sound very clear and not muddled. So we're going to start at the beginning with our 5-note pattern. I will adjust my camera so you can hopefully see my fingers a little bit better. Here we go. And let's see, this will be a good angle. 1, 2, ready. And I hope this is helpful. Just make sure when you are playing the clarinet that your fingers don't go too far away from their assigned place. If your fingers are way out here, you stand a better chance of missing your finger being in the right place. So always either hover or cover. Be very close. Um, Again, I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you next time.